Hello guys, Absolute Duelist here coming at you with another One Piece video, and in today's One Piece video I have my second round for my first OP06 locals here, the OP03 with like the Katakuri on the board, and I am going second with Katakuri going first. He goes ahead and plays Pudding, looks at the top 4 cards of his deck, I'm getting the numbers mixed up all over the place today, adds an Amande and passes turn. We go ahead and rest 2 to play our Trafalgar Law, the best card turn 1 in the deck of Uta, and then we go ahead and pass over. Will the Katakuri player have a play for his turn? Playing like, I don't know, what could he play realistically? He could play a Perospero, he could play the new o-nami, and he's going to go ahead and play a Pudding to look at the top 4 cards of his deck. He goes ahead and adds a 7-mum, very good card, especially in any matchup that doesn't gain life, and he's going to go ahead and swing 8 into my life, and he looks like he's debating if he wants to keep that life on top. Will he choose to leave it there, or will he choose to put it to the bottom is the question. And he chooses to leave it there. Okay, so we go ahead and take the life. He goes ahead and passes turn, and then we go ahead and get to Don. We're on 4, we're going to go ahead and swing 7 into life, and we did reveal a film card and add it to hand, but I didn't see what it was. Then we're going to use Law ability to play a Nami from hand, and then use Nami to go ahead and look at the top 3 cards of our deck. And it looks like we're debating what we want to add to hand out of those 3 cards. We're going to add a Brook. Getting that ability to go ahead and rush down the Katakuri player is really what we want in Uta. We want to be aggressive. We want to go ahead and get that life down as quick as possible. So getting the Brook will allow us to do that, which is very nice. So Katakuri's on 5 done. He's going to go ahead and swing 7 into life. Look at his top life and leaves it there. And it looks like I'm debating on countering out of this swing, probably to try and prevent an Okiku Nojo, and we do go ahead and counter out, and he goes ahead and plays a Cracker. So now he's got a bit of double attack on the board if we do go ahead and start decreasing his life, which is very good for him. Not so good for me, though. Okay, so it looks like we're going to rest 2, potentially playing the Law. No, we're going to go ahead and play Backlight to rest that Cracker. Then we swing 7 into the Cracker, reveal the top card. It is a Blocker Luffy, very good card to get. He lets the Cracker die, and then we swing 6 into life, use the Nami ability, and add another Backlight from the top 3 cards of our deck. Okay, that's pretty good. And he's going to go ahead and counter out with a 2k to stop getting hit in the face. Alright, so we did stall our turn a bit to deal with that Cracker. Probably I was thinking, okay, this is a double attack, we don't want to deal with it. But he's going to go ahead and try to swing into Nami. We did counter it, and then he plays the 7-mum. We choose to get rid of our top life here, getting him at a free life there. And then we go ahead and play a New Genesis. Getting a free search of the top 3 cards of our deck is always going to be good here. And what are we going to choose to add out of these 3 cards? Looks like we add a Backlight. Okay, not bad. And then we restand that Don because of New Genesis is just a very good card. So we swing with Nami for 5, add an Uta to hand, which is very nice, and he does counter it. Swing another 5 into life, and he gets a Perospero trigger, discarding a Perospero as well for that effect. And then we go ahead and play Luffy into Brook into Uta. Not bad. And then what are we going to do? Will we use that Uta ability? We do use the Uta ability to restand that Nami, just to give us another search on the next turn, which would be pretty good. Okay, so Katakuri is on 9 Don. He has the Perospero action, he has the Big Mom, he's got 2 Puddings to swing with. He could be very aggressive this turn. So he's going to swing 5, we counter for 1 with the Usopp. Okay. He's going to swing 8, which we choose to block in 2k. Then he's going to swing 8 again from the looks of it. Yep, he swings 8 again, looks at his top life, and he swung out life there. We choose to take it. He plays another 7-mum for 7 Don. Double 7-mum is very good, and we choose to give him the life this time. Can't be getting down to 1 life at this stage, especially with 2 7-mums on the board. Okay, so what are we going to do? It looks like we're going to swing with Nami first, going ahead and getting a chopper off the top 3 cards of our deck. He counters with a Pudding though. And we split our Don up into 7 and 2. So we could potentially be going into a swing into his Big Mom with the Luffy, and then playing another 7 Luffy from hand. Okay, it looks like there's a debate, so we're going to swing 5. Probably into life. Will he take the hit is the question. Does take it, and looks like he's thinking if he wants to trigger the card he got. He's only got 3 cards in hand, so if it's a discard trigger, that's not great. But if it's a Okiku Nojo, that's a great trigger right there, right? Okay. And he gets a Beige, which is going to stop my Luffy from swinging. Okay, so we don't get a free swing, which is a bit annoying. We did want to go ahead and swing with that Luffy, I'm sure. It looks like after that I'm debating on changing my plays a bit. Looks like I'm just debating on the correct line. And we do swing with the Uta, got a new Genesis, I think I saw. Okay. And he gets an Okiku Nojo off the trigger. That's very strong there. Okay. So Okiku Nojo on the board. I've got 7 Don to play with. Sadly, we could swing with the Uta blocker if we really wanted. Just to try and get one more life out of him. And then we could potentially try to survive until the next turn. No, we're going to go ahead and play a blocker Luffy, and then we're going to get rid of the Brook to play an Uta from hand. And we use the Uta ability to discard new Genesis to restand the Nami. Every one of those swings are coming up my face. Okay, so he's on 2 life, I'm on 2 life. The only issue is he could potentially go ahead and get rid of one of my lives and gain a life if he has a 10 mum. That would be very unfortunate. Okay, so he's going to swing 5 into life. Looks like we block with 7. Okay. Not bad. Swing 6, we block with 7 again. Alright. Swings 8, probably into life. Okay, 8 at life, or it could be at one of the Luffy's, but I doubt it. Looks like we choose to take this one. Alright. Okay, it looks like he's might not have the 10 mum. Because if he had the 10 mum, I think he would have just dropped it, right? No, he does have it. He was just playing a bit. So I get rid of my life. He gains a life. He's on 3 now. And he tries to swing with the 8 mum, but we block it. And he didn't swing with the Katakuri. Interesting choice not to swing with that. We would have probably just blocked it. So I guess it's fine. But we swing with the Nami, get a new Genesis of life. He counters for 1. We swing 7 into life again. He gets a Brûlée, which is very good for him. Okay. You rest 2 to backlight the Brûlée. Swing 7 at life again. Alright. And he doesn't play a trigger. And we go ahead and swing 9 with Uta. Okay. And he triggers an Amaru! Oh no. We could have potentially won this turn. Like, it looks like we've got to play for an Invincible, so if we have that in hand, we could have just won this turn if he didn't get that Amaru. That Amaru was a very good trigger there. Okay, so we're going to have to somehow survive on no life to win this game. So we play Uta, trash 2 events, and then restand both Luffy's. So, at this point, we're just going to have to hope we have enough counter in hand with the blockers to survive every one of his swings. Because we discarded the Invincible, so without that Invincible, we're going to be in a bit of a sticky situation, especially seeing as it's the card that would allow us to swing twice for 12 on the follow-up. So he swings 6 into life, we counter for 2. He swings 8. Looks like I'm debating on countering again. And we do counter again, because if we counter here, then it means no matter what, he can't kill us because we have 4 blockers, right? So he swings 8, we block with the Uta. Swings 12, we block with the Luffy. Plays a Katakuri and puts the Brûlée in life. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so will I be able to play through this? So we're going to swing 7 into his life. No Nami ability. Okay. So it looks like I'm debating on how much Don I want to commit. So we swing 9, get a nothing with the Uta. plays the Brûlée, rest free to play the Izo, and if he has enough counter, he win. And we get him on the last swing with an 8k Luffy. So that was a very, very close game, guys. Like, honestly, that Maru almost saved the Katakuri player very easily. Like, if he had anything else in life, we did kind of lose as well. If he had one more trigger, be it Beige, be it another Amaru, be it literally anything, he could have potentially just won the game right there. But nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more One Piece content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Absolute Duelist signing out. Later.